So that's it, the Yamaha RX-V663 comes double boxed. Here's the contents of the box: receiver, remote, radio antenna. Here's an example of what you see when you change the volume on the front display. Large numbers, and it's easy to read, and it goes back to the surround mode shortly after. Here's transformers played with the speakers directly connected to the receiver. Okay, so I've calibrated the system using my Rotel external amp, and what I'm going to attempt to show is that I really don't see any difference between using the receiver to power the speakers and the external amp until I get to really loud volumes. This is the transformer scene.
I'm not going to leave you.
There really wasn't too much difference between when I tried that same scene with the receiver. At the highest levels you can notice a little bit, but I think for the average listening level the receiver's just fine. I'm going to attempt to show how effective the adaptive dynamic range compression is on this new receiver. Here's transformers played at an extremely low volume with the adaptive dynamic range compression on. Keeps the level perfectly flat, but you can still hear the vocals. Now here's with it off. this volume, there's not much difference. I'll turn it on and turn the volume up. Progressively gets louder and louder to the point where it's essentially off.
It's next time, retreat! Move! Fall back!
That's on. That's off. It's essentially the same. Several people have been confused about how to get the test tones to operate while you set the levels. I'll demonstrate that now. Press menu on the remote. The on-screen display will come up. Select manual. Select basic menu. Go down to test tone. Turn it on. It's going to cycle through all the speakers and emit the test tone. However, if you hit the return button, it'll go back to the manual basic menu, and you can actually go to the speaker levels, and now it's going to output for the speaker levels. If you exit out of the menu, it will not output the test tones while you cycle through the speakers.